Hello everyone, this is Cher from CHER&CHARLIES Personal Crafts. If you don't know me, I do a lot of personal crafts and different things that I like to make for people personally, and that's me. Anyway, the reason I'm on here now is because I just did, if you guys already know me, this will not surprise you. I just did what I thought was a very good 35-minute video, and as I promised, I said I would come back and show you how we were going to finish together the woven tray that I made for my bedroom. Background is my daughter bought me a beautiful bed set, and I love it, and it has like a rosy color. I'm going to put a picture up now to show you, and so I wanted to change my room around a little bit just to give myself a little uplift feeling, whatever. And so I said, oh, I can make some boho things, you know, to make my room more of a different look. Because the what she bought me kind of it just kind of gave me that feeling of the boho. And so I started to do that, and I decided to do everything I possibly could on the video, because I do a lot of my crafting off video. I hate that, but when I'm not feeling well, I will still want to craft. I'll sit here and I'll craft, but I'm not well enough to show it on a video. So I'm trying to do better with that. I did this long video, and in the video, honest to God, I finished it with you, made the handles out of rope. This was the rope that I used for the handles. I have a lot of it, and I did it on video. Most of it, I did stop and start, and we finished that off. Also, I'll explain that when we get to it. Second, for a little bit of an extra video, an extra craft, because I know a lot of the crafters, they do like 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 different crafts on one video, which blows my mind. They must have really good editing skills or something, because I don't know how they do it. But I thought I'd like to do at least 2, you know. So I was working on something else, which I'm going to show you that I did on a video. So after I was all done with the tray, that's why it was 35 minutes. I was going to speed it up a little bit in parts. I did on camera the other little craft, and I go to upload it, and I have to do pause me first and then transfer it onto InShot. Well, I didn't have my glasses on, and when I want to edit it, and you have to, on pause me to save, you have to save it, you have to upload it and into a video. So I pushed the wrong button and lost the whole thing. I just spent, I'm not even going to tell you what time it is. I just spent the last half hour trying to retrieve it, but to no avail. So you know how God says everything happens for a reason? I'm going to have to accept that, but I still can't figure out why I lost that video, because I just wanted to do everything on camera as I possibly could to show you guys that, you know, I want to show you how I do my crafting. With that being said, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. I'm just going to have a low-key day. Kind of down in the dumps today because I took Charlie back yesterday. I went to see my daughter, my one daughter, and I said, you got to take him back because my leg is killing me. I have a lot of pain in my bones. I know I shouldn't be talking about this, but it's real, okay? And I miss Charlie so much, but Tom can only walk him late in the day, and in the mornings is when it's hell for me, to walk Charlie. So he's not here with me, and I'm probably going to get him back after I get the shot on Tuesday. So it's really hard on me not being able to take care of him the way I want to, but he will be back. So, okay, happy Mother's Day. And a little while ago, my daughter stopped by, and she says, Mom, she says, I have your Mother's Day gift, come on down. So I want to show you this before I show you the crafts we made. Okay, so this is the cup she gave me. This is my other daughter, Sasha. My grandkids make me happy. You, not so much. I love it. So I thought this was it, and I was happy. But look, you turn around, and these are all my 6 grandkids. Christian, Leah, Mac, Chloe, Aaron, my little blondie, and Julian. They're all little, my babies, my 6 babies. I love this mug. I love it. So this is the gift my other daughter Sasha gave me, and I love it. Plus I got to see my granddaughter. So that just brought me so much joy. So anyway, I can't let this video that got all messed up that I wanted to share with you guys so much. I can't let it ruin my night. So I decided, as bad as I look and feel, I'm getting on here and I'm going to show you that we did finish the tray, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Here it is. Now let me explain. We finished off the weaving. Finished off the sides and the little lip. If you can see it, this here I showed you how I just glued it on. I made the handles out of 4 pieces of the rope right here. Now there's a lot of glue, but you know, I can't do anything about that. I may just paint it like brown or something. And I kind of made them go kind of outwards. I thought that would be like a better look. This is the bottom. And now, why did she paint the rose color? Well, I think you guys already know. I wanted to have like something to pop and pop off of my bedroom bed set. So I decided I mixed up paint in front of you, and it's a I'll show you the 2 colors that I worked with. This was Apple Barrel Antique Parchment. I thought these 2, and this is a color I got from Crafty Maria. This is called Outdoor Crimson. So I took both these colors, and it kind of came up with the rose color I was looking for that matched the bedroom set. So like I said, I'll put another picture up and show you the color of the bedroom set. Well, I absolutely love it. I can't wait till this dries. And I'm gonna also take my scissors and clip off any like hanging pieces like this that are in the way. So after I was all through with that, even the painting I did on camera. Cheers, by the way, to all you mothers. This is my homemade iced tea. I made a pot of homemade meatballs today. I told Tom that I was going to give him meatballs today, but I didn't. I had just a day. I was kind of down in the dumps, and so I just started the meatballs around 4 or 5 o'clock. So I'm going to give him some spaghetti and meatballs tomorrow. In fact, I'll show you them, because since I messed up the whole video by pushing the wrong button, I will show you my meatballs. Okay, now getting back to the second craft that I did on camera. Now, here's the story. This vase that I got from Dollar Tree years ago, about 3 years ago, I was living with my daughter. I painted it orange. I wasn't doing YouTube back then, but I was learning and crafting and doing a lot in my room. I had a really beautiful room, and that's when I started my crafting. And I painted it orange and cut out 2 doggy pictures that kind of look like Charlie, and I Mod Podged them on here. So it was in my room for a long time, and I'm like, you know, I'm going to change the color of my room because of the bed set, and I decided to paint it this deep red. I tried to get it a little bit darker than my bedroom set, just to kind of set it off a little bit. So after I painted it, I'm like, okay, now what? It's not that great of a color. See, it kind of like took a lot of the reddish paint, but also it had a lot of imperfections. So what do I do when there's imperfections? You guys know, I'll cover it up. So I did this on camera with you guys. I started it. I never finished it yet. and I'm going to, but I don't think you guys need to see it. I showed you on camera how I did this part. I just measured how much I wanted to cover up with the little skinny dowels, and I also use these when I paint my little I'm drawing a blank. My beads. When I do my beads, I put them on here, and it's easier to paint them. So I hot glued these on there. I saw someone do something similar but with sticks, and I thought, oh, that's cool, but I don't have them, so I'm going to use these real thin. I have a whole bunch of these little bamboo sticks. So I'm going to do the whole thing to cover up the imperfections. So then I thought, well, I don't want to go all the way to the top. I really want some of the red to show, but I don't want to go all the way to the top. And I do want to cover the imperfections. And 3, I wanted it boho, more of a boho look. So I had the rope, and I hot glued on the camera, on video, this rope. And this is how it's going to look when it's complete. Okay, so you still can see the red. It has that boho look. And then I'll show you what it looks like with a few flowers in it. And I am going to go to Target because I got a gift card for my birthday from my daughter, and I'm going to buy some florals in Target because I definitely need more florals. Okay, so this is how it's going to look in my room. I'm trying to make it look it looked a lot prettier when we were on video. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like on the tray. I wish I could. All right, what I'm going to do is take a picture and I'll show you, but of it on the tray, because I can't give you a good picture on a video like this. But anyway, guess what? It's turned out like a lot of things I do way better than I thought. But don't worry, I've made things that have turned out way worse than I thought. So I got lucky on this one. So that's my story, and I'm going to stick to it. Anyway, I'm going to take you in the kitchen. I'm going to show you my meatballs. I got a lovely Mother's Day card here from my friend Olivia. What a beautiful scripture. I love it. Thank you so much. This is from Olivia and Mom. By the way, Mom loved her Mother's Day gift that we made on video. She absolutely loved it. She also gave me this beautiful card, Mother's Day card, and a gift and a scripture in here, which is beautiful. It's about mothers. Okay, so I'm going to take you in the kitchen, and I'm going to show you the meatballs and what I did with the things I bought in Dollar Tree, the white and the salt, I call them the salt and pepper, that a lot of ladies are doing on their YouTube channels. They bought the little things from Dollar Tree and made them salt and pepper, which is great when you're just grabbing for it instead of getting the salt shaker or the salt. And it's so much easier. It was easier for me making my meatballs today. So I'll show you the meatballs, and I am so sorry that this did not work out, the video. I tried so hard to retrieve it, but to no avail. One other thing, I just purchased this. It's from Walmart Waverly, and it's a very pretty pink, and I am going to make a pillow with this. And I definitely am going to do it on a video. And well, I got a couple ideas. We'll do that on a video also. So let's go. So here we are in the kitchen, and I am really not going to turn a bright light on because my kitchen is a mess, because I've been cooking these meatballs all day, and I can hear you guys now. Come on, Cheryl, turn the light on. They turned out beautiful. Right now I'm letting them cool. These are all homemade Italian meatballs, and the gravies, the sauce, I call it sauce, a lot of people call it gravy, is homemade. And I can hear you. Hold on. Please ignore the mess in here. I haven't wiped anything down. So look at this, the salt and pepper shakers. I put some I ground some salt in there, and the pepper. And I had these leftover stickers. I don't know, I bought them a long time ago, and they're real sparkly. I don't know if you can see it. They're so sparkly. So I just stuck a P and an S on them. I like them the color they are, so I know which is the salt and which is the pepper. So here are my meatballs, and Tom's going to be happy tomorrow. If you want, I really wanted to do a video, but I was just feeling lousy today on how I make my meatballs. But if you guys are interested, one day when I feel okay, I will do a recipe and show you the recipe for my meatballs. And they are good, and I, honest to God, I used to sell them. So, anyway, that's the meatballs. Okay, everyone, I just had to go find a pair of glasses because I don't know what I did with the other ones, but I hope you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day. Just a wonderful life. And take care of yourselves, and please don't be mad at me about losing that video. I promise the next one should be better. At least I won't burn it. You know what I mean? Scrub it, get rid of it. So have a nice evening. God bless. Take care. I'll pray for you. Please pray for me.